Alright, what is up, nerds? This is Phennickstv from Phennickstv, and I have a really cool game for you guys. This is actually from the NASL Season 2 Finals. I got this from the replay pack. Let's start this game. Alright, in the top right, we have EGPuma. In the bottom left, we have LiquidHero. I know, I'm casting LiquidHero again. And I'm also casting EGPuma again. And I'm casting them fighting each other again. But these two have the best games. They have a storied rivalry. The games are always good. It's a clash of styles. I cannot get enough of this, and that is why I can't stop casting it. This is from NASL Season 2. This is actually from their finals. This is, in my opinion, the best game out of their series for the championship, for like $50,000, for tons of money. So I want to bring this to you guys. I want to cast it. I thought it was great. I want to be a part of esports history, though I'm not, but I just like this game, and I cast good games. Let's take a look at the build orders. EGPuma wants to wall off, it seems, against his Protoss opponent, but it's still a little bit early to actually see what is going to happen with these builds. So let's just talk about this map. I love this map. It is one of the longer maps. We don't see as much of it anymore, but I just think this is one of the best positional control maps in the game. It is beautiful. It is amazing. I love it. So if you love it so much, Kevin, Phennickstv, why don't you marry it? You know what? Maybe I would marry it. If that was legal, I might marry this map. I might get married. I might take it to Mexico. Might have little babies with it. Actually, that would be strange, and I don't want to do that. So let's see. Wow. So again, we have the barracks. No real showing of exactly what EGPuma is going to do. As soon as we see what EGPuma's build is, we will call it. But as of this point, we don't have a lot of information. We just know he did not go gas first, or like he didn't go like some kind of weird gas first play, or like an expand first play. So it's going to be somewhat standard play out of Puma, but which standard build is not quite sure. And now Hero, on the other hand, has gone Nexus first. There's no forge fast expand here. There's just fast expand gateway. So he believes that this map is so big that he can just throw down a Nexus in the front expansion, which is the unsafe expansion, and get away with it. Now let's see if this gets punished, because this looks as if they can be punished, but Hero would not do something stupid. He would do something. He only does builds if they are safe. Actually, he can be risky, but not nearly as risky as Puma. So now Puma is going to scout this. Is he going to scout this? No, Puma, no, he went right by it. Puma doesn't even expect that, but he should probably figure out what's going on. I'm really curious to see Puma's reaction to this. So Puma can see this. He sees there's not a lot. What's he going to do? He's going to check out maybe the front. Let's go back to Puma's base for a split second. So he went for a command center quite quickly. So both these players are playing aggressive macro play. Now Puma didn't see this expansion. Let's go to Puma Cam. Puma has not seen the expansion, but maybe I don't know if he knows. I think he should know. He's a smart guy. He plays this game for money. He's a professional player. And, bye-bye probe. Command center, refinery, interesting. So his first gas is this extra gas Vespene Geyser. So he only needs to put 3 SCVs on gas and get a lot of gas. We got a quick marine pushing out right now for our guy. And so this is pretty much done. Bam, pop, done. Transfer of SCVs, good work, more barracks. So it looks like this is just really heavy macro play out of EGPuma without a definitive tech pattern chose yet. And then Hero has sort of also been really techish. He's going to push out with the Stalker here and pressure into, not pressure, yeah, a little bit of pressure along with the Zealot. And they're going to go and scout out and see what Puma is doing. Because Hero has not scouted Puma. He could be one of many tech pads at this point, and he's just not really sure. We have a bunker going down, and a barracks, and another barracks. So this is going to be some more aggressive, sort of more barracks play. Factory. Interesting. Very good. We have a second gas taken by this guy. Wow. Wee-wah. Quick cybernetics core and a gateway. So lots of gateways. Oh, and that was a Twilight Council. Yeah, maybe Twilight Council. In, out. Phasing in and out of reality. Warping in and out of existence. So he wants some sort of Twilight Council play. That's cool. That's very cool. I'm down with that. Oh, this game. And now, so it looks like Puma has that bunker. I think he's going to be a little bit, it looks like he wants to be a little bit hesitant on taking that third base. It's just sort of 2 base for a bit. Now, with this factory completed, he's going to throw in a tech lab. So it looks like he wants some sort of marine tank play. At least that's what it looks like. Unless he throws some sort of quick starport, which I don't see. So this is definitely going to be tanks and or Thors. Probably tanks, because that makes more sense. And there is a proxy pylon by LiquidHero. But there is a proxy starport by EGPuma. So this is a proxy match. Proxy versus the proxies. So he's going to maybe make some... He's going to throw in some Banshees. And he's going to skirt them down here and try and kill some probes of Hero. Okay, this is interesting. And we also have Blink on the way. Along with Siege Tank Tech. And... a siege tank, gasp, shutter, gasp, and a tech lab on this. So this is going to be some Banshee harass out of us. So now I guarantee you that Hero doesn't see this coming. But here comes a little bit of pressure. Hero wants to take down these rocks. Hero wants to open up the attack paths. Good for Hero. How is Hero going to be aggressive? He really wants that blink. So he wants to do some harassy blink so he can blink up and like maybe blink into this base and do some damage and then sort of blink back. So he wants to really, really, really mess with Puma. He wants to use his excellent micro to rip him apart. So now we also have Cloak. Wow, Cloaked Banshees. This is a real commitment by EGPuma to proxy the starport, so it's useless after that's done. And then to have Cloak as well as his Banshee, that's a very, very, very expensive. He has to do a lot of damage with it to really, really, really pay off. But it looks like he's safe in his base right now, so I guess he can do that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Stalker, Zealot, Marines, tanks, he looks pretty safe. And we got another barracks going down. Bam! Aggression. Aggression. Alright, so now this Banshee is finished up. Let's watch the Banshee. Let's watch it get... rack up the kills. Hopefully for Puma's sake this will do some damage, but if it doesn't, well, then you're out of luck, my friend. EGPuma, what are you gonna do? I'm just watching this. Alright, so let's look at the production tab. We have Zealot leg speed charge coming down, and we also have Combat Shield on the way for our Terran player. But now let's see how well he deals with this. Cloak, are you gonna cloak? But there's an observer on the way. Oh, Puma, what a waste of money. You wasted your money. And look at this, the probe. Look at this probe. This probe is gonna, he's like, is there a, that's kind of quick. The probe's very curious if there is a proxy, and there is another Banshee on the way. This Banshee is hiding in the corner, but the Puma has discovered the starport. It looks like he's gonna warp in some gateway units to do that. But let's see if this one, okay, it is cloaked. Maybe we can get a couple probe kills, but I don't know. There's the observer's going to come. No, the observer can only be in one place at once, so this could in fact do a little bit of damage for Puma, because the observer is watching this one. So what's this Banshee? This Banshee is free, has free reign Banshee, but here's some even more pressure coming out here. This Marine tank is going to take out these Blink Stalkers. Bam! Rejected, pushed back Blink Stalkers, but he still has this proxy pylon to do some further damage later in the game, provided it does not get scouted and or attacked. Interesting. Oh, here comes the Zealot. Zealot's gonna slowly chop away at him. He's been given a job. He's getting paid minimum wage. He's like a McDonald's employee. Your job is to beat on this tech lab until it is dead. And I don't care how many hours or days it takes you, you're gonna beat on until it's dead with your hand swords. Alright, so now looks like this Banshee's gonna die. Well, that was shut down. That Banshee arsenal was shut down, but this Marine tank pressure is going to take out this base, no problem. So it looks like that. It looks like this has actually worked out for EGPuma after all. Look at all. He's sending his SCVs. What a surprise. The all-in Master Puma. Is he alling in? Is he alling in? Well, he's bringing a whole lot of SCVs, that's for sure. Now, Puma Hero has a solid gateway army and an immortal to hold this off. So he has enough to hold this off for sure. It's all going to come down to micro. This is a very even battle. Oh, and the second Banshee has been taken out. Puma is out of Banshees. Your Banshees are shut down, Puma. They're shut down. And he's going to kill this pylon, which is going to... it's not even an unpowered gateway. Great pylon placement by LiquidHero. Look at all these bunkers. What a crazy push. What a crazy, 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 crazy push. Now this bunker is going down. Bunker going down. So many bunkers. It's all getting cancelled. So many bunkers. I don't think I've ever seen this many bunkers at one time. This is bunker bust in action. Bunker bust in action. Alright, so this immortal is just taking names. It's just like, you know, chewing bubblegum, messing stuff up. The bunker is doing some damage to this warp gate. It looks like Puma is definitely pushing into this base. Good job, Puma. This is actually a really solid containment with these 6 siege tanks. 6 siege tanks sort of guarding all these all this bunker placement. This is very, very, very challenging. for Puma to deal with. But for Hero to deal with. But Hero is so good. Hero is one of these players that can do it. But look at this. He's holding the choke. He's holding the choke. He can't. He has to go in. He has to wait. He has to wait for these Marines to get out of positions. Half of these things are unsieging. This might be the time. This might be the time for Hero to push. I am in awe of what is going to happen. Is he going to go right now? Is he going to push? No, they're running back. Oh wow, staying just inside the siege tank. In fact, if he's inside this line here, these lines, he is safe, and he is not going to go through there. But at the same time, Hero can still safely produce with this section of his base. This is great control. And what do we have here? We have some zealots coming in the back. And we have a starboard built outside of his base. That is hilarious. I love that. That is so funny. That is so I've like never seen that before. There's a lot of things I haven't seen before. Heyo! So let's go what's going on. So we have some Archons on the way out of LiquidHero, which came out of, oh, he has both Templar techs. Oh me, oh my, oh dearest heavens to Betsy. Alright, so we have more SCVs. Wow, all these SCVs being pulled is really bad. Let's go to the income tab, Control I. It looks like pretty even Stevens, and there's a Dark Templar. There you go. I knew I was looking at this for a reason. This Dark Templar has been warped in, and he has 1 kill, 2 kills. This is really bad for Puma. You thought you were smart pulling your SCVs? No, because Hero's going to kill all the rest of your SCVs. No, so he's seeing this, and he's going to push in. He's like, this can't happen. If he's going to kill all my workers, which he is, 8 workers dead. And this guy was 1 year too. 12 workers dead. All these workers are dying. Puma needs to finish this game now. His workers are dead. He is down and out. He's 11 SCVs versus 54 probes. Puma has to finish this game right now. That's what you get, Puma, for playing like a Puma. Hero's gonna destroy you. Our hero, LiquidHero. Messing things up. And here comes the push with the Archons. The Archons want to use their splash. Oh my god. These Archons have been super effective. They've been super effective, but will it be enough? I actually don't know. It looks like Hero's the event. Hero's way up on supply, but this is still a really nasty force with a Raven from EGPuma. He's going to lose the Immortal. This Immortal has been divided and conquered, and that here Banshee is dead. Wow. Come on, and look at all these reinforcements. Look at this line. And we have DTs, these 2 DTs, but this Raven will see them. This is a crazy game. I don't know. It looks like this is down to the wire, guys. This is down to the wire. So now Puma has 5 SCVs. Puma has 5 SCVs, but he has the army. LiquidHero has no army. I don't know what Hero can do to save his base. All of LiquidHero's supply is in probes, while all of Puma's supply is in workers. It looks like he is going to just clear out this main base. But Puma has started this other corner base, but he has killed that. His Templars killed that. Is this a base race? Sort of, except for neither player. I guess Puma can sort of finish a base race, but it's just everyone's taking out each other's army right now. This is super confusing. These Stalkers could maybe do some damage, but he's pulling back with the Stalkers. I think that Hero is trying to maybe move his base, because it looks like he's almost given up hope. Let's go to the income tab. Income tab. Hero still has all the income, so Puma doesn't have any income whatsoever, and he's going to kill that. There goes the tech buildings. Tech buildings are dead. Maybe Hero can sneak out all of these probes. Maybe. I don't know though. If he can sneak through, like he's gonna go along the back along the back here and try and make this happen. If he can sneak out. Sneak out, Puma. Sneaky snake. Be sneaky snake. I think he's gonna be a sneaky snake. He's gonna be a sneaky snake. And here come the DTs ripping up the engineering bay. Alright, well look at all these stalkers. It looks like it looks like Hero has got himself back in this game army-wise at least. He has more supply. Interesting. Wow, guys, this game is looking tight. This game is intense, but this is still a very scary army out of Puma. This is a very scary army, and he has a floating orbital command just chilling. It's flying around. The DT couldn't finish him, but look at all these probes. Wow, so this is a new base. It is a new beginning for LiquidHero. It is his New Year's resolution to start a new base. So it looks like finally this whole main has been cleared out by this suicidal Puma army. And look at the kills on these siege tanks. It's a line of sergeants and corporals. These are high-ranking officers in the Puma fleet. Oh, you gotta get the stalkers out. You gotta save those stalkers. Now Hero's had to spend all of his money, even though he has been mining, on making a new base. But it looks like his base is up now. He has 4 gates, good old-fashioned 4-gate, and these are similar, but that's useless. I'm gonna go back to the units tab, because this is really, in a base race, it's very important to see what units everybody has. Looks like Hero's really serious on his macro. He wants to get unsupply blocked, he wants to build more stuff, but Puma's army is just too much. This is so many units. he has to really stall Puma and hope that Puma does not discover this base very quickly, or else he is out of luck. So it looks like he wants to push in with these Blink Stalkers. Don't listen to the Blink Stalkers. You got to run him away. Hero, good job, good work. But this observer is going to go down. That's actually a very large loss because Puma needs to know. Hero needs to know what's going on. He's not supply locked anymore, so he is free to go to his production tab and build absolutely nothing. Whoa, maybe not. Well, I guess he has to wait for the warp gates to clear down and warp in more stuff. Oh, he's drawn him back to his base. You shouldn't have done that. I don't know if that was very smart. So he's got. This is the final battle, guys. This is the final battle. It's the final battle. Will he be able to hold off this? But there's great positioning by Puma. He has to suicide in and kill all these things. He has to kill all the bad guys. What's going to happen? How is this going to go down? This is to the wire. This is to the wire. Has it been cleaned up? Did he clean it up? He cleaned it up, but there's these banshees. Does Puma have an answer? Does LiquidHero have an answer to these cloaked banshees? I don't think he does. Is this GG, guys? I don't know. This is so disappointing, but the game is still going on. This game is still going on. 16 supply EGPuma versus 37 supply LiquidHero. What is his solution? Oh, I don't know what he can do. He needs like stalkers. He needs gas, but there's no gas mining for Hero. Hero! 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 Look at these probes. But look, oh no, Puma's got some mining now. So it looks like Puma's back in the mining game with these mules. These mules are mining. What's gonna happen? 6 surround, bro. 6 surround, bro. 6 surround, bro. Is he gonna kill them? These probes are suicide probes. EGPuma's taking the lead, and LiquidHero has GG'd out. Wow, that was a fascinating game with a base race. You don't know who's gonna win. That went down to the wire. All right, this is Phennick from Phennickstv signing out. I'll see you guys later.